So I am setting out on week 7. It's very rainy and windy today. It doesn't look like it up here, but if I just turn slightly, very grey. I'm slightly scared because it's one of those days where it's traditional British weather. So it's like this, and then in about 10 minutes time it'll probably be chucking it down. I'm hoping that I can last the duration of this run without getting absolutely soaked, although running into the cloud isn't my smartest idea. I think I'm just going to run around the block and hope that I can avoid the rain. There's so many puddles, so windy, I don't even know if you can hear me, but hopefully you can. And yeah, today I am running for 25 minutes, again the same as week 6 run 3, but this week we're doing it 3 times. What I was going to do is not start my watch until I'd done my warm-up walk, but I didn't think it through because I did start my watch because I wanted to put it on like wet mode just in case it does rain, so that my watch doesn't get like drenched. But yeah, I've also got this like little Adidas jacket on. Oh, I also haven't told you, I did a massive order from Gymshark the other day. I don't know, one of the fits I think is going to be more like gym wear, just because I feel like the leggings aren't as good to run in because they're more like fabric-y rather than like the proper workout wear. But I mean, we'll see, because anything can happen at this point. But yeah, anyway, 25 minutes today, we're going to see how it goes. I'm a little bit scared. Only because like when it's raining, it's torrential rain, and that would be my first time running in the rain, and yeah, I just don't know how it's going to go. We're going to hope for the best, and yeah, we've made progress, honestly. I feel like this is the furthest I've got in Couch to 5k ever. Like, I've tried to do this like 3 or 4 times and I've always quit by now, and half of the reason I think that I haven't is because I'm doing these videos, because I'm like logging what I'm doing and holding myself accountable, and I always feel like oh my god, I have to film. Makes me film more. But yeah, hopefully the next time you'll see me, I'll be post 25-minute run workout, and not just a drenched, soggy mess. But hey ho, we'll see. So, I've just finished my 25-minute run. Woo! So sunny. It did not start raining. The rain clouds pushed even further over. My head is pounding because, if I'm honest, I haven't drunk enough water today. I feel like a bit headachy. I got like that from like the last 5 minutes onwards. I did stop a couple times to have a little bit of a walk, but today I paused the timer. So I did run for the full 25 minutes, and I only took like 30 seconds walking breaks when I needed a walking break. So I didn't take that long, but I did run like, the first time I ran like 10 minutes and then took a quick 30-second water break. And then I think I did run every 5 minutes for the last 5 minutes. And I think my fastest minute for a K was 7 minutes 4 seconds or something like that. I've done 4 kilometres now, which is so good, and that's in 32 minutes. So it'd probably take me about 40 minutes to run a 5k right now, but hopefully over the next few weeks my time will go down. I'll be running quicker. I just need to start hydrating more on days that are run days. There's a little bit of a breeze, which is quite nice. I'm fully aware you can't even see me right now because the sun is right behind my head. But yeah, we actually did it. Have just a tiny bit of water left. And yeah, I saw one of my friends on my run as well. She was in the car. And I literally said to myself before I left as well, I was like, I better see this run today, because I knew she was working in my house. And I was thinking, like, I better see her. And I did, which is crazy. Practically predicted the future. I should have filmed a video saying it. But I'm so glad that I'm done. And yeah, like I said, I do have a bit of a headache. So, a bit of a pain, but hopefully it'll go. I'll just keep drinking water. And yeah, anyway, that's that. I will see you again soon for run 5. Run 5? Week 7, run 2, you know what I mean. I just saw my neighbour, so I got majorly disorientated, but woo! So, week 7, run 2. This is the second 25-minute run in this week, but technically the third 25-minute run in total. Slicked back my hair today properly because it is hella greasy and I just didn't want it flopping all over the place. I've also put it in a little plait. Don't know how I feel about today, to be honest. I'm going to share this with you, because I'm being completely honest. I'm on my period and I have quite bad cramps. So I don't know if this is going to be successful, whether it's going to help, whether it's going to hinder. Who knows? It's 8:30, so I have my little running vest on because no one's home now. So I need to like keep my keys and everything. So my phone should be able to go in there. And I'll only have to carry my water bottle. I didn't put the bottle in my running vest today, like the one that goes in there, just because I was like, I'm not drinking that much anyway. But the only problem is, I haven't eaten breakfast yet, which I think is probably not helping the cramps. Though to be fair, I literally got up like 15 minutes ago, so yeah. But it's fine. We're gonna run. Fast. No. But yeah, we're gonna get running in a little minute. I haven't actually started my watch like counting. I'm gonna do it like right before I start running, so actually see how far I run and like how far is not the walk, if that makes sense. Don't know where I'm gonna run today. I keep feeling a few like little spots on my face of rain, which is a little bit annoying. It wasn't supposed to rain until like 11, I think. So hopefully it doesn't like proper chuck it down, but we shall see. Yeah, I won't have much longer left to walk, so I will leave this little update here. Guess who's just ran for 25 minutes? I stopped once, and that was after 20 minutes of running. I literally stopped to get a real quick drink, and I carried on going. Clearly sticking back my head didn't work because there's still flying bits, but I'm nearly home already, and I feel like I haven't walked enough yet, so I think I'm going to keep walking. I ran, so I did my 5-minute walk, and my watch does this stupid thing where it doesn't auto workout. So it started the workout, but then it stopped at some point. So it didn't log the whole distance, which I'm fuming about. Actually, I might go around here. I'm fuming about because obviously I now don't have an accurate log of how far I ran and how fast I ran it. So my thing was going for like 18 minutes, 19 minutes, and I did 2.3k, which I think is pretty good. And then obviously if that's 18 minutes, 19 minutes, there's still another 6 or 7 minutes that isn't accounted for, which is slightly annoying. and I don't really know what to do about that. Well, there's not a lot I can do, but hopefully the other workout like saved so I can see how far I did in that one and just add it together. But I reckon I did around 3k. Hang on, there's people here, I'm gonna pause it. I'm actually so proud because I literally stopped for like 20 seconds, took a drink, just let my heart rate like reset. She's talking to me again because I forgot to stop it. But yeah, I feel like at the beginning my legs were really hurting, like my lower calves, and I think that's because I didn't stretch properly after my last run. So I'm going to do a full stretch when I get back, have my breakfast because I'm starving. Surprisingly, I also didn't get dizzy, which is good. But yeah, the first little while my calves hurt, and then after that when they stopped hurting, my like balls of my feet started hurting. And I think it's the socks because I haven't worn these socks to run in a while, and they're like ultra padded, and I think they're just forcing like my toes up a bit, and it's making like the balls of my feet and my toes hit the ground differently. Although to be honest, I don't think my running form is the best anyway, because I just think I kind of run a bit weird. I do everything a bit weird, but I blame that on being a dancer. But anyway, I'm home now. I am so happy that I did it. I ran for 25 minutes, 20 minutes without stopping, taking a quick 20 seconds break, and then I finished it. Oh my god, I'm so happy. This is literally falling out. I did it, guys. The next one I'm going to run the full 25 minutes. I feel like every time I was running, I was literally like, oh, I'll allow myself to stop in a minute. Like at the end of this road, I'll stop and have a quick walking break. And then I got to the end of the road and I was like, fine. So I was like, oh, I'll just keep going. So I never stopped. And then like I was running along and I was like, oh, at the end of this road. And I was like, oh, at the end of that road. And then I was like, oh, at the end of that road. And then I did take it at the end of that road because I was just like, I need a little break. I literally, you can't even see the hair at the back of my neck, but it's sweating. It is wet. But I did it. Oh my god. Another run down. I was trying to calculate as well while I was running how much I actually had left. And like I've worked out I'll literally be done in like 2 weeks, which is crazy. I feel like you can see how red and how sweaty I am now, but I did it and I'm so happy. It is officially time for week 7, run 3. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I've left like these little bits down. I have a few flyaway bits, but these are literally going to be stuck to me in seconds as soon as I start running. It's actually quite warm out today. It hasn't been sunny all day, but it is a little bit now. It's about, I think, like 24 degrees. So a little bit warm, but yeah, we're getting out. I went to the gym yesterday though, so I have my Gymshark stuff on underneath. So I have Gymshark bra, Gymshark like shorts. First time I'm going running in shorts. Cute. But oh, my knee feels a bit funny as well. Fabulous. I need to start stretching as well before I go on my runs. I need to really start stretching, but like I don't really know what stretches to do. I need to like educate myself. But I hurt this nail yesterday when I went to the gym. I did loads of workouts and yeah, hurt my nail. But it's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go on a bit of a different route today, I think, because I just wanna, I don't know, I feel like if I go a bit further from home I might run faster, because like I felt quite good the other day. I was like, oh yeah, I did it, but like when I look at my paces and stuff, like it's not that fast, and I know I need to not look at that because like I've only just started running like recently, but like, and obviously I have asthma and everything, so that makes it so much harder. She's telling me I need to run. No. I've improved by like 2 minutes on my pace. So I've gone down from like 9 minutes a kilometre to 7 minutes. That's still really slow because like most people do it at like 5 minutes. So yeah, but we're gonna work on that, and we're gonna do like interval timings and stuff, but I'm gonna finish this first and I'm gonna run now, so wish me luck. So my hair has nearly fallen out, but guess who just ran for 25 minutes without stopping? And by without stopping I mean I had a few water breaks, because when I drink water and I'm running I feel like I'm constantly gonna like burp or hiccup or whatever. So I took like 2 like stop and walk water breaks, which are like probably 20 seconds. Like I didn't even take that long. I didn't need them to recover from my running. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear this, because the first time that I filmed and it was really windy, you couldn't hear the wind, but it's quite a nice breeze right now, which is good. I just did 3.4k, 3.42 I think, in, well, my watch said 24 minutes, so the run was 25, but I did forget to start it for like a whole minute, so probably a bit more than that. But the funny thing is, I literally ran like 0.2k, 0.3k in like a minute, because I was like on 3.2 and I was like, I have to beat last time, like I just have to run a little bit faster, and I did, and I beat it by like 0.02, but I still beat it. And my pace, I was actually watching my watch quite a lot today. I need to start running and wearing the vest regardless though, because I was on my phone a lot more. Although saying that did help, because my friend sent me a little video and she was talking about, like, I was being a bit negative today about the future. She was like talking about that, and then it actually helped me, because at that point I was like 8 minutes in. I really wanted to stop. I was like, I really want to take a walking break. And then like I played her little video and I was like, do you know what? I literally forgot I was running while I was like watching / listening to it. But I left and my phone was on like 28% and we're now on like 14, like 13, something like that. So yeah, but we did it. I also felt, the main reason I felt I needed to stop was because my head, I haven't drank enough water today at all, so I need to go home and like guzzle it down. I've drank nearly this whole thing. Yeah, I need to go home and guzzle it down because I have not hydrated myself enough today, and I feel like that's why it literally felt, I said this to my friend, like it feels like my brain was knocking the side of my head. I feel like I lost some brain cells there, but it's okay because I pushed through anyway. Hopefully I don't get a headache now, because otherwise I'm going to be so annoyed at myself. But we absolutely did it, and I can't believe it. It's honestly smashed it. And that's like 25 minutes without stopping, and I think that's all 3 runs this week outside as well. And today it is really warm. I feel like I'm not as hot as normal. Like my face is a bit, it's not even that sweaty as normal. So that's good. I feel like it helped wearing shorts. I need to go and buy more shorts, I think, just to give myself more of an option to run in shorts, because my legs definitely weren't as hot. Maybe that's why I went faster as well, who knows. But week 7, dare I say, is complete. We're so close. Like I'm only what, 1.4k off of a 5k now, and I feel like if I do one gym session where it's like interval training, like speeding up the pace a little bit, but today like some of my miles are like 6 minutes, I think 40 seconds, which is so good for me. But yeah, anyway, I'm back home now and I actually did it. Woo! Me finishing this run literally means that I have 5 runs left. Just 5, which is so crazy. I honestly can't process that. I actually did it. Yeah, it's not a 5k yet, but my paces today were so much better. The first kilometre, I did in one of my pace for 1 minute was 6 minutes 04, and it slowed down. When it averaged out, it was 6 minutes and a half or 6 minutes 50 or something like that. And then the second minutes was 7 minutes and a half, and the third one was 7 minutes and a half. So genuinely, when I try to process it, I say I'm not that fast, and it's still a slow run for some people, but for me, the fact that I'm going out there and giving it everything I've got is so good, and I can see the improvement, because I can't remember how far I ran in my last run, but it's a further distance and it's quicker. I am improving, and I just need to remember that. Yeah, I'm so excited to see when I run my first 5k and how long it takes me, and I'm hoping I do it in one of the next 5 runs. But I mean, who knows? But I'm so happy, honestly. Also, if anyone has any ideas on how to wash running vests, because I haven't got a clue, and it won't need it yet, but it will eventually. Do I sponge it down? There's definitely some instructions somewhere. I'll have a look, but I'm so happy. And do you know what? I feel like it's all in the mindset, because today I didn't think was going to be a good running day, but I literally was I'm going to go out there, I'm going to do it, and I was I'm going to smash it. Don't get me wrong, halfway around, I think 10 minutes in I was kind of oh my god, I'm going to need a walking break soon. 14 minutes in I was kind of I need to stop now. I just pushed through, and I'm so proud of myself for that. But yeah, I am done now, and I'm so happy, because I just ran for 28 minutes. I'm over the moon. These running leggings as well, they haven't fallen down, but I can tell they are still a bit big. So I should have returned them really and got a smaller size, but nothing I can do now because I've worn them out. So I just have to order a smaller size, and I'll just keep these ones if I'm bloated or something. But so happy.